Hello, everyone, and Happy New Year. You're probably going to be seeing this on January 2nd, but I don't care. So, 1 year ago, as you probably know, if you've been here for a while, I got these Sun and Moon plushies. These bootleg Sun and Moon plushies from Amazon. My mom gave them to me as a complete surprise. I did not know I was getting these at all, and I was happy I got them. Fast forward a year later, well, almost a year later, it's truly a couple months, and Funko finally releases some Sun and Moon merch, and I was super hyped, and I got them for Christmas, and that's what led me here today. Today we're going to be doing the first half of the Christmas review because one, there's a lot of stuff to go through, and two, this is just one category. This is a single category of characters, and by the introduction, you probably know what the theme is. That's right, Sun and Moon, baby. Alright, so let's start with the plushies first, of course, since they're my favorite. We got Sun here, you know, the jolly old fellow, you know, the drawing shredder, as we saw in Hope Wanted 2. Mid-game, if I'm being honest. But anywho, we got his sun rays. They're pretty flimsy, like they bend and curve easily, but I think I got a good one. He's so happy, he's so cute, I love him. I've always loved Sun and Moon as a character, not just because Killen Goff voiced them, but because they actually have personality to them. When FNAF characters usually don't, in the Glamourbox have personality as well, which makes me love them more. We got his little skirt, his neck piece. I'm just gonna call them rufflies. Got all the red rufflies. Usually has a hook back there. I'm sorry if it's not centered. He has a hook back there usually, but it's not there at the moment. And there's no circuit board on the back of his head, surprisingly, but I think they just made that and his hands smaller to make it more accurate to the game. Speaking of the arms, they look a little bit bland, but I'll cut them some slack because I love this plushie. This plushie's cool. I'm surprised they didn't print on the entire face because you know how Funko is, but they actually went all out and embroidered it, which is dope. I really like it. And also completely new material for his pant legs. And they're how they should be. They're how they are in game, which makes me happy. Sadly, there's not real bells on his shoes, but you know what? Whatever. He's got suns on his shoes, which I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to be. But, you know, they're cute either way. One gripe I have with the Sun plushie, not just the Sun plushie, but the Moon one as well. They do use the security reach material, but it's on, like, this part and the back of the head. Oh, and also the shoes, for some reason. But other than that, they're cool. Next one is going to be Moon. I love this dude, hands down. He's adorable. I love him. He is so cool. His eyes are awesome. I just noticed how cursed he looks at this camera angle. His face. I had to zoom it out because we're gonna have some big items later. But yeah, you know, Moon is here in all of his glory. You know, he's got his blue arms. He's got his stars all over him. He's got his red eyes, which are scary. His scary red eyes. He's got his rufflies. And he's better than Sun, in my opinion. I always thought that Moon was better than Sun. Because, I don't know, I just like stars more. I didn't mention this with Sun, but the material is shiny, which looks really cool. Not just in real life, but really cool on camera. And also his hat. He actually has his hat, and it flip-flops everywhere. And he also has moons on his shoes. He usually, I think, is supposed to have a star on one side. I don't know, I haven't seen a render of Sun and Moon in a while. And once again, the security reach material, but it's not distracting, really. because the rest of the plushie is made of, you know, besides these parts, is made of soft material, so that's fine. You know, make him do a little jig. Oh, I didn't mention this with Sun, but I think I mentioned this with Firework Freddy. They've only went down to 1 tag. Speaking of tags, you might have noticed that Sun and Moon's tags have been cut off. That's because they're massive compared to their hands, and they're like distracting, so I cut them off for once. And hey, they look better without them. Look at him. He's so happy despite being evil. Oh yeah, he has the hook. He has the hook mark on the back, but I'm sad they didn't at least put like a felt flap right there to represent it. And yeah, that's Moon. Definitely the better of the two. I love Moon. He's cool. Alright, moving on to the action figures. Let's start with, of course, Sun. You may be wondering why he's in the box at the start. That's because I'm going to explain something. Why are the Sun and Moon action figures going for so much on eBay? Like, they're on GameStop's website. Like, why are they going for so much? What's happened? What happened? But anyways, I think the security breach box has changed. They made it taller. They altered it a bit. Of course, to have the checklist on the back. Of course, I have all of these, as you saw in the room tour. And Glamrock Tiga doesn't have her guitar in the image for some reason. That's weird. She has it in her normal action figure, but why doesn't she have it here? Also, it's hilarious how these two high-quality best figures are paired with the security breach action figures. Which, if you know, you know. But, let's do it. Let's get them open. And also, I appreciate they got the name right. They actually put Sun and not Sunrise or Sundrop or anything. No, his name is literally just Sun. And I've always called him Sun since the game release. Let's get him out. Of course, he doesn't have the zip ties. Yeah, here's Sunny Boy. Sunny Boy. He looks amazing. He is awesome. Though he's almost perfect. He's not fully perfect. You may not notice it on camera. Okay, here you'll notice it. He has the indented pupils like Moon does, which is kind of weird, and he also has the tickly fingers like Moon does, which is accurate for Hope Wanted 2, because he has his hands like that in Hope Wanted 2. Maybe that was a teaser for it. But that just makes us think that they made Moon first, but just like, we forgot Sun. Okay, let's just slap the rays on, change the colors, boom, done. Sun. That rhymed. But yeah, if you look at the back, he has his circuit boards this time, which looks really, really cool. He has a unique neck joint, can go in all directions, make him look up and down, turn his head all around. Of course, he has all the sun rays. They're kind of ombre. I think there's supposed to be more ombre in the game, but whatever. Face, besides the eyes, completely perfect. Just nothing wrong with the face at all. Torso, the body's basically perfect. I don't really have much to say about it other than it's perfect. He's awesome. And another gripe I have is that they didn't add a hook, a hole in the hook back here, which makes me really sad because I wanted to, like, you know, put a string through there and make him fly. More so Moon than Sun, because Moon's the one that flies in game. But unlike the plushies, Sun and Moon actually have the moon and the star on either side. Of course, you can see the ankle and the back of the foot, but they had the bells, they had the ribbons, a ton of dirt smudge effects, which is accurate to the game, I'm pretty sure. Sadly, they didn't go all out and paint the yellow stripe all around, but that's fine. Overall, this figure is great, but there is just one that I like better. Moon Boy. The Moon Man again. We already went over the box with Sun, so I'm just gonna, you know, get it over with. No questions asked. This is the best Funko figure ever made. No question. This is literally the best Funko figure ever made. If you want a Funko figure, get this dude. Get this dude while he's still here, okay? Get this man. He's on GameStop's website. Don't go on eBay. Go on GameStop's website or Amazon, okay? They have a better price. But yeah, let's just admire this perfect boy. He has the red glowing eyes, which looks really cool, especially under the black light. I don't have it here with me I was planning on doing it, but I forgot it, and now I don't want to get it. So yeah, he also has the circuit boards on the back of his head, but this time slightly covered by his hat that he has, which is perfect. He has a perfect hat, perfect face, perfect everything. I just don't know really what to say about him because he's that perfect. Like, some people will say that like Dreadbear's perfect. Sure, he has a good sculpt. I personally thought Fun Time Freddy was the best one. Okay, it was totally just because he was my favorite character, but he also had a great sculpt. Until Moon just floated down from the heavens and just proved me wrong. And this is Funko at their absolute best. I am so proud of them, and I forgot to mention it with Sun, but they actually have like a waffle pattern on their shoes, which looks really cool. And yeah, his hands are accurate. Actually accurate for him, but he can stomp around murdering kids, you know. I don't know what to do with him. But yeah, here he is. He is the best boy, and I love him, and I love him forever. He is so cool. Alright, let's move on to the Eclipse category. Yes, I did get the Eclipse merch. I was lucky enough to get that. To get them. Yeah, we got my first ever Five Nights at Freddy's Funko Pop, which is cool. We got Sun and Moon, even though it's just Eclipse. And he's a Hot Topic exclusive. Of course, on the back, there's no other figures listed because this is the only Security Breach Pop they've made. Probably are gonna. Before that, price tag. I actually got this from Hot Topic itself. I didn't order it off of the website. We actually got it at Hot Topic. But anyways, you probably might be mad at me, but I'm gonna open it for you guys. I already have before, so there's no point in getting mad at me. So let's get it out. Okay, I'm just gonna look at him here because it's safer. Perfect as well. He's basically perfect except for it says an oval, but I see why they did that because of the Funko Pop style. And on the back, they have an even more accurate circuit board. I don't know what this. Oh yeah, he comes with a base, but his foot, the hole in his foot is way too small for the base, so it's just kind of up there. And I was surprised to see him with a base. The overall feel of the figure is fine. I don't really know I don't really know what to say because I don't really collect Funko Pops. I don't really praise them, but this one's the best one. This one's the best one already. But I'm not going to. This pop's flimsy, like really flimsy looking, so I'm not gonna risk breaking it because I love Sun and Moon and I love this pop, and I'm going to close it and keep it in there forever. So here it is, the pop. I'm sorry it was underwhelming to review it. And now the last one in the best, probably the new best Funko plushie of all time. The Eclipse plushie. Okay, he might look weird because of the camera. I had to zoom it all out because we were reviewing him. Here he is. And for some reason, now they decided they wanted to add the moon and the star on the shoes. And you know how I mentioned the security breach material from earlier? It's just gone here. He's just completely soft. No felt anywhere, not even on the shoes. I'm surprised. And instead of the printed on, wrist ribbons, they're actually, not printed on, which is cool. I kept the tag on the clips because it wasn't, way too big and clunky and distracting on him. Of course, we got this KRIMAAAAAA tag with the Hot Topic exclusive logo because it looks cool. For some reason he has like Sun's darker color and Moon's lighter color, and they're like swapped. But hey, it still looks cool. The rufflies are way cooler here. Of course, got the rays. They're actually perfect here. The back is just yellow, and of course, it got Moon's shiny hat, and also the hole where the hook is. But it just looks like an awkward hole in his back. He also has the big poofy legs. I was so excited when this plushie was revealed, because this like, I think I even thought of that idea. My mom did. I was just like, what if they made them but combined? Because I think that was around the time that Ruin released, or at least a little while before. I remember I gushed over the pop as well. But yeah, here he is. Here's this man. Hey, Jazz. He's a nice boy. I love him. And yeah, let's just display over some. Oh, wait a minute. I need to do comparisons. Okay, first let's do Sun. We got the new Sun, the official Sun, and we got the bootleg Sun I had before. You can see drastic changes, drastic differences. The rays are yellow on the official Sun. Of course, everything is just yellow on the official Sun. Everything looks better on the official Sun. And this one was not vacuum packed, unlike this one. Just taking the differences. Anyway, let's do Moon now. Alright, so here's the official Moon, and here's the bootleg Moon. The bootleg Moon looks better than Sun, but that's not saying much compared to this absolute beauty. Their hats are actually like, still floppy, except this one's like more flimsy and comes off easier. This one's more stable. Once again, I'll let you take in the differences. Also, if you're wondering, you may have seen this dude in Bams and Friends. Yeah, he's going to be replaced with the official one now. He might appear in the background though. But yeah, here he is. Here's here's how they look now in the series. That was all the Sun and Moon merch I got today. Well, not today, it was on Christmas, but I'm sorry I didn't do a review on Christmas. A lot was happening that day. And I don't really want to talk about it, but yeah, here's all my Sun and Moon merch, and Eclipse. He counts too. Eclipse Lives Matter. Yeah, stay tuned to the second half of the Christmas review. Holy crap, this video is 18 minutes long. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go now. Happy late Christmas and a happy New Year. Bye bye.